Hana Film Schedule is an app designed for assistant directors to create shooting schedules. The app is available for iOS, Android, and also as a web version. To register, you need an email address. After logging into the app, you'll be taken to the main menu. At the top, you'll see a text field. It's used when you have an invite code that lets you view a shooting schedule created by another user. We'll go over that in more detail later. Below the text field, you'll see the projects you recently added for quick access. Next comes the My Projects list, starting with the Create New Project button. Under that, you'll find a list of your projects, each showing brief details. The project name, shooting date, crew call time, and camera roll time. Let's create a new project. Click on Create New Project. In the menu, enter the project name, the shooting date, crew call time, and camera roll time. You can edit these later, but it's good to set an initial plan to start with. We've clicked on the new project in the list and entered the project view. At the top, you see the starter menu. On the left, there's static info, the project name, crew call time, camera roll time, estimated shift length, and how much time is left in the shift to shoot all the scheduled scenes. There are several buttons too. We'll go through them in detail later, but briefly. At the top right is the lock button, which hides the editing buttons from the screen. Very useful during shooting to avoid accidental schedule changes. Next is the plus button to add a new scene. Below that is the storyboard button. It shows all scenes in order with just descriptions. Then the share button lets you share the project via an invite code. After that is the edit button to edit the project name and start time. Last, the clock button recalculates the timing per scene, which you'll need after adding all scenes. It calculates the start and end time for each shot. Let's add the first shot. Click the plus button. In the menu, you can choose to add a regular shot or a process shot, which is a technical filming process. Right now, we'll choose a standard shot. First, let's add a frame illustration. Done. Now, enter the shot number as it appears in the edit, then estimate how many minutes it will take to shoot. Next, add the name or number of the location. Below the main image, there's a link to attach an additional reference photo. If you have a pre-frame image, that can be helpful. And in the text field under the image, add a description of the shot, followed by specific notes for target departments. The shot has been added. Now, as an example, let's add a technical shooting process, for instance, a turnaround set, and then add a few more shots. Now, using the up and down arrow buttons, you can arrange the shots in shooting order. You can also edit the camera roll time. This is the starting time for the first shot. Then, use the clock button to calculate the shooting time for each shot individually. Click it, and the times will update. You can update the time for each shot separately and check everything. Let's say at this stage you want to share a draft of your shooting plan with a colleague. To do this, tap the Share button. The unique project code will be copied automatically. Send this code to your colleague, and they can enter it in the Invite Code field on the main screen. Now, the plan can be viewed in read-only mode. Only the project author can make changes. You can also open the storyboard view where all added shots are displayed in editing order with no extra information. Just the frame, its status, number, and description. Now, let's go back to the editing view. The lock button in the upper right corner activates the read-only mode. This protects your schedule from accidental changes while also making it easier to read and navigate. During the shoot, you can set the status of each shot. By tapping on the shot illustration, you can select its status. For shots marked as done, you can also choose the selected take. Shots with statuses done, postponed, and cancelled are factored into the shift end time calculator, which shows how much time is left until the end of shooting in the menu at the top left. Remember, the app is also available through the web interface, where it's super convenient to build your shooting schedule using a computer instead of a smartphone. The app is available for iOS, Android, and web. Wishing you a great shoot.